Direct access rights. Direct access rights concern the notion that a child has the right to guidance from its parents and that the parents have a duty to give such guidance if it is requested. In this case, of course, by the child we mean a soul, and by parents we mean God. To use direct access rights, we make certain assumptions or affirmations. These are: 1. The act of creating a new soul is an act of love. 2. Because it is an act of love, there exists a link from God to the soul. 3. Because creation is an act of love, God has a concern for his child's welfare. 4. Therefore, if the child's soul has a sincere request for help, such a request would not be refused. Consequently, we as the children of God have the right to make contact and communicate with him. Direct access rights use channel O, telepathy, and are available to beings who can access this channel, which includes humans. Direct access rights are not for frivolous requests. It will not work for them. Success is determined by the purity of the request and the subject of the request. God exists in the original zone or region, which predates all subsequent creations. There are three main things which he can give. The first is everlasting life, which is a birthright, and you already have it. The other two things are truth and love. All of the other things you may be tempted to ask for are commonly called Maya, illusion, and were created as secondary events at lower levels. Pure truth and love are powerful elements. Should you reach the point where these are all you want and nothing else, you have reached the level where direct access rights operate. Direct access rights allow one to bypass the positive and negative hierarchies and all the plane lords and assorted forces of the various levels of the creation. Remember, however, that if your request for truth is granted, nothing else will remain. Friends, family, possessions, associations, surroundings, etc. are all Maya and will be dissolved by pure truth. You and your Creator, truth, love, and eternity, these are the only things that are truly real and, therefore, the only things that will survive.